Alright, so welcome to one of your assignments. You will be creating your own blog. I hope you've enjoyed the different videos and assignments up to this point. So first you're going to log in to your Google account, and I'll have the link for the Blogger, and all you'll have to do is log in. And then once you're logged in, you will create a new blog. I have started one to show you an example of. So it's Love to Teach. And so this is the overview of your blog. There are some different things down here to customize your blog template and share your blog, which you could use in the future if you use in the classroom. So one of the assignments are to create a post. So you have to have at least one post. So just to create a post, you just click on this pencil up here. And in this post, I just want you to describe how you could use blogs in your classroom, or you can use this opportunity to just give an introduction, almost pretend like you're using this in the classroom. So I'll give you a link to my blog, and you can see the posts that I have left. So blogs, great. Okay, so this is just an example, and I have another one. So you can publish it, and it saves it. You can publish it, and then it's going to be on your, and that was just to share it, and you don't need to share that. And that will be on the post. So, and if you have one that you don't like, you can just click on it and delete it. And also, another requirement is that you have to have different pages. So you have to have at least 2 pages. I have 3 pages, if that's okay. You can have your home one, and that can be counted as one of the pages. So to make a new page, you just click on the new page and choose one of the 2 options. Pretty self-explanatory. You can label your pages, and then they will show up on the tab at the top, and I'll show you that. So let's do this one. So for this one, I just wanted to create a place where students at home or during the class can go to different websites. So through here, I have chosen different websites that elementary learners can use at home or at school, and you can just add a URL to it, and then you can change the name. So for Raz Kids, for example, and then it just tells you a little bit about what's at that site. And then once you have it, you can preview it to make sure it's the way you want it. And this looks okay to me. And then you can just X out of this. Okay, and so once you have, we'll just say update. Then once you have at least 2 pages, and like I said, the home page can be counted as one of the pages, you will just publish those. And another requirement is that you have to have, your page has to be like appealing. You don't want it just to be boring. You want students and families to be like, oh, this is cool. So you can go through, and this is the layout of your blog, and so this would be my header, and I said Love to Teach. Like I said, this is very user-friendly. Just to change things, you just edit, and you can change this. You can move things to have a different template. You also have to have at least 1 gadget, and these are the gadgets. So you can go to Gadgets, and you can click on a gadget. I just type in Education, since I'm using this for educational purposes. And they have they have newspapers, educational quotes, best-selling children's books, which is what I've added to mine. And just to add it, you just click check, and then you save it, and then that will show up in your gadget area. And make sure every time you do something new to your blog, make sure you save it. So those are the gadgets. The template, this is what you could change the background of. So like I said, you want it to be appealing, and they have options for you that you can choose from, and then you can also find something online that you liked, and you can use that picture as a background, which is what I did for mine. All the kids, I just Googled something and chose that. And that might be a little distracting, so I might go back and change that. But it's very user-friendly. Then just go back to Blogger. And I'll have a list of requirements that you'll need to add to your blog to meet the standards that I'm looking for. So once you have your blog created, then you can go and check to make sure you have everything the way you like it. Like I said, you have to have at least 2 tabs up here. And you can change the tabs from the top, or there's another outlet you can have them at the bottom. It's just up to your preference. But just at least 2 additional pages is what they called. So you just go to helpful links, and like I showed you this one. And then I'll leave my URL so you can look at mine. And then a newsletter. Because the whole purpose, the way I'm using my blog, is to connect the families and the students. And so the families can just go on my blog, and I could post pictures of different projects we've done in the classroom. Students in the class can post about what they've learned in the classroom. The blog that I'm using for this one is more from the teacher's perspective, but as you've seen in the videos, blogs are used by students, and students create their own blogs, upload pictures, and it really helps inspire them to be more creative and just express their learning. It's fun to them. They're 21st century learners, so they're very used to the technology, and it's great to incorporate technology into the curriculum to make the learning more relevant. So this is an example of a newsletter I would have up here, and then as you see, the gadgets I've chosen. And then if you just go home, you can see the different posts. So I hope that you take this opportunity to create something that you could carry over into the classroom if you don't have a blog already. And just take this opportunity to just try what this blog site has to offer. This is a blog spot that I use, and I think it's very user-friendly, and it's very easy just to set up. There are other blog spots available that you can create your own, some that are more kid-friendly, and I'll post a more kid-friendly one if you just want to explore that one. But for this assignment, you will create a blog on this website, and you will meet the requirements that I'll have listed below this video. So I hope you enjoy making your blog, and hopefully you can use it in your future classroom.